Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be on my daytime skincare routine. I have posted a nighttime skincare routine, so make sure to go check that out. I will link the video somewhere in this screen, so make sure to check that out. So I'm going to show you what I do when I wake up to before I apply makeup. If I do apply makeup, I don't wear makeup every day. So what I would do is I would get up in the morning and I would check my skin. Since I have dry skin and I do an extensive routine at night, usually my skin is very not dry, not oily, so it's perfect usually when I wake up. So usually I don't have to do anything. So basically what I do is I wash it with lukewarm water, and I don't even use a cleanser. But there are days that I apply oil at night, so those days in the morning I will cleanse it with a gentle cleanser, and the one that I use is by Clinique. I had bought this Clinique Step 1, I think it's called, and it's specifically for dry skin. And this cleanser, guys, is so gentle. So many times I have used it, washed it, and then I said, wait, did I just put lotion on my face? So I will go back and read it, and it does say liquid facial soap, extra mild. So if you have extremely dry skin, and specifically in the winter time, if you have those crusty skins, this soap is excellent. I only use this in the morning because at night I really need a deep clean, so I use other cleansers. You can watch that on my nighttime routine video. But this, I strictly only use it in the daytime, and I don't use it every day. The days that I use oil the night before, I would use this. So it's a very good cleanser. So right after I cleanse, I usually, just like in my night routine, I would put a serum. The serum that I've been lately using and trying out, I usually would just use the oil of Olay that I have showed in my nighttime routine. The other one that I just had add in is the Skin Chemist, it's called, the brand, and this is Skin Chemist London is the brand, and this is Rose Quartz Brightening and Lifting Serum. So this is really nice. I've been enjoying it. It's lightweight, it absorbs really fast, and it has that nice pink color, but it doesn't give you color on your face, but it does give you that nice glow and the nice base if you're going in with makeup. And it smells amazing. It smells like rose, actually. So the cream itself is pink, and it gets absorbed. It gives you that nice, I don't know if you can see it or not, it gives you that nice glow, and it gets absorbed really nice, and it makes your skin nice and radiant, and it smells like fresh roses. It's so nice. It makes you feel so good. So I go in with the serum, and then I would go in with the eye cream. And the eye cream that I've been using is, I showed this also in my night routine, is the Origins ginseng. It's very lightweight. It also brightens your skin under your eyes nicely, and it's almost buttery, so it just takes that dryness away, and it smoothens out and brightens your under eye. I really like this. So the other eye serum I've been using is also by, this looks like a big syringe, but it's not, guys. It's just packaging like that, I guess. What happens is you put this out, and then you press, and then the product comes out of this. This is by Skin Chemist, also Skin Chemist London, and it's Insta Eye Lifting Cream. This I only use once in a while because this does dry off and gives you that white flake. But if you go over this with this cream, it it takes that dryness away. But what this does is it does take that little bit of wrinkle fine line that you have, smoothens it out. And I really do like it because it takes your puffiness away, and it takes that darkness away, and it smoothens out the fine lines under your eyes. So it only bad part about this is it does like dry, like powdery, a little bit white powderish. So if you go over it with another eye cream, it smoothens out and it stays like that for the rest of the day. It doesn't give you any problem. So these two I've been using on and off. So right after the eye cream, I go in with a moisturizer. 80% of the time, I'm using my favorite Origins, and it's called the Ginseng, and it smells so good. It smells like tangerine, and it is so creamy yet lightweight, and it absorbs really fast. So I'm recording on a different day, and that's why I have different clothing and different makeup. What happened was I went to edit and I realized this portion of the video wasn't recorded, and I didn't know. So I was sitting here basically talking to my camera and it wasn't recording. So I'm going to do this portion of the video again. So moisturizer, I do the Origin, and the other moisturizer I also use is the Clinique, and it is dramatically different moisturizing lotion. I have used this for a long time, from my college years, and this is a very nice lotion for dry skin especially. It evens out your tone. It's not so greasy. It's lightweight. It's very lightweight actually. It feels like water-based, and it's a really good non-scented healthy kind of lotion. I really like it. It doesn't give you a dramatic difference or anything, but your skin is like nicely, it does its job of moisturizing. So I really like that. And of course, after every moisturizer, every day, you should always have SPF on. So the one that I use is by Biore. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. And it's SPF 50, and this is aqua rich, which means it's filled with water. This is water based. So you know how usually sunscreens are greasy, oily, sticky, thick? None of that. This is water based, so it goes on very nicely and you don't even know you have sunscreen on. So I always put this on because not all the moisturizers have SPF in it, and SPF is a must, especially if you don't want to get sunburn, skin issues, aging spots, God forbid cancer, like stuff like that, just as a preventive. So I always have this on, and then basically I would just wait around a few minutes, and then if I am going to put makeup on that day, I would first further hydrate with these two lotion. This is a facial lotion and this is an eye cream, and this is very it's like gel, and it's water based again, and they are very creamy and buttery, but it doesn't feel greasy at all. And it does a really good job in hydrating my skin. Since I have dry skin, I like to put something extra before I put all the powders and makeup and all that stuff. The other stuff that I like is, this is also an eye cream. Sometimes instead of this eye cream, I would put this on. I tend to like this one a little better. Neutrogena. This is by Neutrogena, and I like this line in general. They have this blue line. I'm not sure what they're called. I think they're called the Hydra Boost gel creams. They have the eye cream and a round bottle, which I finished, so I don't have it. I think I threw out the container. Once I finish the sample size of Clinique, I'm going to go back to the Neutrogena Hydra Gel Boost, because that has I feel like a little bit more moisturizer, meaning water, more water-based or more hydration. So I'm going to go back to that. So those are the two things I would put on, and then I go in with this Mario Badescu it's not a setting spray. It's basically facial skincare facial spray. It has aloe, herb, and rose water. I have mentioned this many times in my channel. It is really nice, refreshing boost of hydration in your skin. I also do this after I put foundation and powder. I spray with this on my face just to get that extra hydration, because I have dry skin. So this is a great in-between spray to hydrate it. Another two things I just want to quickly mention is this e.l.f. Hydrating Moisturizer Stick. How I use this is supposed to be a stick, hydrating stick. It's like that, almost like a deodorant. It comes out like that. And you're supposed to put it under your eyes. I don't do it like that because it is kind of waxy and thick. But what I do is I use it to, like, throughout the day. I have a lot of fine lines. It's gotten better, but I still have them. What I do is when I put concealer, it does crease. It doesn't matter what concealer you use. If you have fine lines, it's going to crease. So what I do is I basically use my finger and get some product, and with the heat of your finger, it gets really nicely, not oily, but it gets like nice and melted. And then I would go over my eyes and press it in, so that dryness, that creases and all that gets melted in and sets it. So it's basically throughout the day, I would carry this in my purse, and throughout the day I'll just apply it, and it's just a extra boost of moisturizer. It's enriched with antioxidant and anti-aging ingredients like grape, cocoa, shea, avocado, macadamia, aloe, and chamomile. I'm sorry. So, it's great ingredients. It can't hurt you. It really helps me. I love this stuff to just take out the crease throughout the day. And the other product is again from Skin Chemist London, and it is eye patch. This I only use if I'm going to a party, a wedding, or anything like that. I only use it like right before I put all the stuff on my eyes. After I wash my face, I will put these. I guess it's like 24 karat gold in it or something like that. Has a lot of vitamins and healthy stuff in here. You put these patches under your eyes, wait 15 minutes, you peel it off, and then there's a lot of stuff, the gel-like stuff that's left, and you just rub it and let it absorb. So it's supposed to like take the puffiness out, brighten your eyes. It works somewhat. It does give you a nice brightness, bright eyes, and then you put all the other stuff and it gives you a good base. So those are the stuff that I do in the morning. It sounds like a lot, but it's really not when you're not explaining and you're just doing these things. It takes me like maybe total of 4 or 5 minutes, not even. So that's all, guys. That was my daytime skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Comment down below any product suggestions you have. I would love to hear about it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this and if it was helpful. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Have a wonderful day and God bless.